Yo, what up, everybody? It's your boy Beef Tiger, Bartle Boss, whatever you want to fucking call me. This is the Bartle House radio show. Today we're doing something a little different. We're not doing quite the radio show. I do have something planned later this week. We're gonna try to do the radio show a little bit later this week, but tonight it's all about the homie Enokh Xmortiz. I picked this up at the gathering. I have yet to get a chance to listen to it, but it is his debut album, Acid. After Death Acid Fest, I keep fucking it up. But I'm super excited for this. Sean Talman in the fucking chat. He is the guy who did all the amazing artwork on this thing. There was so much just beautiful artwork. Even the disc is just absolutely insane. They are a limited edition first pressings. I don't know if Enokh has any more of the first pressings. He did tell me to tell y'all he has about 20 of these left. If you want a physical copy, you want to hit him up directly. He only has a limited amount. First come, first serve. It is going to hit all streaming services in September, but he doesn't have an exact date yet. But I hit him up at the gathering. I picked up my own copy. And I haven't listened to it yet. So tonight is all about listening to it, getting a live reaction. Y'all can listen along, and we'll go from there. So I'm gonna shut the fuck up now, and we're gonna kick it over to the music. What we're really here about. So we're gonna kick it off right away. Track number 1, of course, is the intro. Let's see how this intro holds up to other underground intros, I suppose.
My religion is very simple. My religion is...
The devil is inside of him.
It's Grandma having issues passing on telemetry and
What you see before you is evil in its true form.
Good evening, boys and ghouls. Welcome to this nightfall's chilling tale of terror from beyond the realm of ordinary. A decrepit journey through the outer reaches of reality, where mortal nightmares come to life. Our tale tonight follows a new enigmatic drug that is swept through the underground faster than the plague. A powerful psychedelic substance that promises enlightenment and an escape from the mundane. But beware, for the price is not paid in mere money, but instead demands your very soul. So join us if you dare, as we descend into the abyss of madness and despair. I present After Death Acid Fest.
Hell yeah, that was pretty fresh for an intro. Already, the horror icons. I know, knowing Enokh, listening to his music for quite a while, he is a big horror fan, and it's nice to see that come through, especially in his debut album. I'm excited to get to the meat of music. Hell yeah! Shout out Acid Cult in the house, in the fucking chat. I'm excited. The next 2 tracks are unfortunately ones I've heard before, but that doesn't mean I don't want to hear them again. Probably one of my favorites, the one that he's known for the most, is the next track, which is Wishmaster. Not only have you probably heard the song, you've probably heard the samples in the conjoined Siamese Goat God. I fucking terrible with names, but so you probably heard a sample as well in that song. So I'm gonna shut up. This is Wishmaster, probably one of the best songs on the album that I've heard. I've only heard 2, but
one gets tired every now and then of the idiotic music people play nowadays. Give me the old classic.
Morbidly devoted.
Darkness.
Voodoo in full effect, baby, I'm living proof. I shoot purple haze through that needle that Jimmy used. Bring me back from the grave. Say my name Beetlejuice. Dissolve this industry in the liquid through feeding tubes. You bird brain rappers get trapped in a pigeon coop. I'm in ecstasy while I'm tripping and sniffing glue. Ouija board in the booth. Music is coming through. 4 in the morning, Jamal racing in my groove. I give any rapper who wants to battle a head start. Bars coming up short as the reach a reptar. You taking shots in my style.
All right, you got a little sneak peek of the next song, so I was fucking around trying to get the chat up. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to get the chat up on the thing tonight, but that's all right. I'll be fucking pointing out shit in the chat as we go. That's Wishmaster. That's probably like peak of the peak Enokh that I've heard. I love everything I've heard from Enokh, but this is like holds a special space right in my heart. Sean Talman says, I love Enoch's vocal clarity. You can hear him, and every line is worth hearing. I think Enokh is at the peak of wordplay and using like creative, interesting raps. He's not doing what everybody else is doing. He definitely is very creative with the way he forms his music. And I agree. I love being able to pick out those lines throughout the song. I remember interviewing the Enokh a little bit ago, and he said he has like a whole like file cabinet system behind him of just lines that he wants to put in songs, and he just has to wait for the right one. I just think it's fresh. We don't really get that too much anymore. Just that interesting, creative fucking wordplay. And I think a lot of guys from Acid Cult do that well. Bam Bam does it really well. Cartoon does it really well. So it's just a good fit for everybody. Now this is the other. This next song is the other one that I'm familiar with. I believe he did send me this a while back to share. I believe this was probably one of the last singles he put out before actually dedicating to the album. And that is Chainsaw, which is another heater. And I can't wait to get past this and move on to some songs I might not have heard of. But for all y'all that haven't heard, this is Chainsaw, track number 3, After Death, Acid Fest.
Tell me what you think about this chainsaw right through your neck, squirt like a fountain. Snap it through the ankle and murder you clownfish. Serial killer, but business down to my outfit. Hey, buddy, tell me what you think about this chainsaw right through your neck, squirt like a fountain. Snap it through the ankle and murder you clownfish. Serial killer, but business down to my outfit. Shake the underground like a joker, hippopotamus. Wordplay, pornography, vocabulary bottomless. Punchlines, picture like Sugar Ray Robinson. Only real nights around my table, King Solomon. Brain dead, mumble rap, hurry, need oxygen. Like the operator, pop the top of the Klonopin. Promise you don't wanna start a problem, and it's obvious. I'm stalling with the hammer, put the nail in your sarcophagus. I'm a killer with the lyrics, writing inside my death note. Unpredictable, like bully victims in trench coats. Carrying a weapon, I'm liable just to let go. Flying like a shuriken, syllables cut your neck bone. Hit you in the melon, Gallagher, watch it explode. Television flipping, channels onto the next show. Presto, abracadabra, magical pencils. Pressed in the center, stabbing both of your temples. I cannot help it, I'm afraid of my life. Cause deep inside of my mind. I try, and I try to find the light, still my eyes are blind. I have a demon in me, the doctor said I'm a psycho. Guess I'll exercise him by trying to eat a Bible. Tribal leader, I'm scalping all of my rivals. Through the industry, I stampede like a rhino. My style, not even human, it's reptile. I know, Richie deliver on top of vinyl. I know, the underground waited for my arrival. So smile, I'm here to give music a revive. Good fellow with the pen, Mr. Robert De Niro. Master of my craft, pentagram, I'm a weirdo. Ricocheting wordplay, bouncing off your earlobe. Polishing my rhymes till they shine like a clear coat. Facing defeat, let me tell you it was real close. Lost in my head, trying to battle what I fear most. Had to dig myself out that hole like I'm zero. Evo Knievel, now I jump through your earphones. Hey, buddy, tell me what you think about this chainsaw right through your neck, squirt like a fountain. Snap it through the ankle and murder you clownfish. Serial killer, but business down to my outfit. Hey, buddy, tell me what you think about this chainsaw right through your neck, squirt like a fountain. Snap it through the ankle and murder you clownfish. Serial killer, but business down to my outfit.
Hell yeah, that was Chainsaw. That song has probably one of my favorite lines ever in it. I'm not gonna be able to recite it from fucking memory, but it's about Gallagher and busted a melon, and I just fucking, and then there's the line with Evil Knievel jumping into your earphones. Just there's so many fucking lines. Like an Enokh song, I swear I go back every time and I hear something new. Cause he does rap quickly. He's pretty quick with his raps, but you do like just catch some of the crazy bars that are in each of these songs. Wreck the Wicked says, yes, an Enokh Xmortiz and cartoon are a wicked ass duo too. Like the new generation of Twisted. No BS. Hell yeah. Sean Talman says, you just know Enokh has a lot of fun writing this shit. And it shows. Hell yeah. I'm excited. We're gonna hop on to the next one. I didn't even talk about the album itself. There's 17 tracks. Most of the songs are produced by Donnie the Dirtbag. Tracks 4, which is the one we're going into, and track 13 are produced by Ill Fortune. And then we have Thick Chris on track 14 as production. But yeah, 17 songs, including the intro and the outro. So it is a full-length album featuring a bunch of dope features, which we're going to get into right now because this is the first song that actually has some features in it. This is Hell Driver, featuring Ill Fortune and Thick Chris. Yeah, no, we see Thick Chris quite a bit in Enokh and Cartoons music, and I'm always happy to see him on a track. So this is Hell Driver.
I'm telling you, they can't get in here.
And I'm telling you, those things turned over our car. We were damn lucky to get away at all.
7 stabs of LSD. We need to run far away. Zombies, vampires, wait for us. Hoping to get some I play. Lizards growing wings to fly. Spiders coming out my eye. Planets falling from the sky. Feeling like
Let 'em know I'm one sick, twisted individual. Anything but simple, cause my rhythm unpredictable. Killer flow, I'm Ted Bundy with the syllables. Pop you like a pimple just by thinking you're invincible. Incredible pen since they cut my umbilical. Never been a fan, all you rappers are pitiful. Billy Goat climb to the top, not difficult. I stay underground, fossilized with the minerals. Call Daryl Dixon and tell him that the zombie's back. Twisting my neck off the spine like a bottle cap. You coming, rats? Get squished and I promise that Mad Max. I'm a flamethrower, never on a gas. Fuck the mainstream, put them rappers in a body bag. The industry trying to sleep on me like a power nap. Got 'em mad. The whole scene's full of copycats, bunch of fake killers. Roy Burns in a hockey mask.
7 stabs of LSD. We need to run far away. Zombies, vampires, wait for us. Hoping to get some I play. Lizards growing wings to fly. Spiders coming out my eye. Planets falling from the sky. Feeling like
The recollection for killing them, blame it on the liquor. It's in my mind like I'm throwing my brain across the river. I wake up smelling like shit, what a taste of vomit linger. Watching the murder from midnight, the dip I shot is filler. Morbid experiment, body stitched on my black hoodie. Filmed the attack, now I'm back to stacking the jack booty. These newer kids never heard of me like a Sam Goody. If it ain't wicked, the price don't matter, you can't book me. You catch a ball, poke the monster in the mini ball. Catch 'em all, the only trapping I do kidnapping y'all. Crack a skull, commit another murder I can't recall. Neanderthal, packing back laughing against the padded wall. Cannonball, right through your window while you were saying grace. Amazing face, it's a shame I have to leave it laid to waste. I put your head in the freezer and call it saving face. Clearly I ain't fit for this world, I should've stayed in space.
7 stabs of LSD. We need to run far away. Zombies, vampires, wait for us. Hoping to get some I play. Lizards growing wings to fly. Spiders coming out my eye. Planets falling from the sky. Feeling like
Hell yeah, that was Hell Driver featuring Ill Fortune and Thick Chris. Man, I have to be fair in my critique. You know, I can't just say all positive shit. The one thing I will say is, man, I wish these songs were just a little bit longer because they're all fucking fire. And the way everybody raps so fast, I feel like I blinked and the song was over. But I really fucked with that song. That was really cool. It had like almost like a Riddle Box vibe to it. That one, like, when I hear Enokh's music, I don't necessarily hear like things that are similar to ICP often. It's more Twisted-esque, or you know, and that one really had that like old school ICP feel to it for some reason, and I fucked with that. That was hot. Bobby said, my in-law got me a new grill today, made me cook. I burned everything and ordered takeout. Mission accomplished. Hell yeah. All right. There are 2 skits, I believe, on the album, and this is going to be the first one. I was debating whether I wanted to spare you guys the skits so you could go get it yourself, but in the effort to cover the whole album, I think we gotta fucking rate the skits too. Guys, let me know so far what's your favorite song you've heard. But this sometimes I gotta look at these songs because of how Enokh spells shit, and I gotta like figure out what it's supposed to be. And but I have a homie who can't spell for shit, so I'm kind of used to it. But shout out to the homie Flip. But this is number 6, track 6. Am I skipping one? I am skipping one. I'm trying to skip Slime Ball. Tell me to shut the fuck up. Hold everything I just said about the skit. Copy paste that 5 minutes from now. We got one more track before we get to the skit. The song is called Slime Ball. That name sounds familiar. I might have heard this one before. I might have. We'll see.
Listeners beware, my music gives you goosebumps. Maximum security, I stab them with a toothbrush. LSD got me flying like the magic school bus. Iron Man, fire out my hands when I suit up. Frying pan, overcooked steak, I am too tough. You can bring a weapon to kill me, but it is useless. Heisenberg mixing rhymes and words with the blue stuff. Serving all you rappers, I package out of a food truck. When it comes to the flow of these gnarly poems, I'm on point of the dome like a garden gnome. So sit back, just relax, time to start the show. Spitting fire out my throat till I char your bones. I'm a brain dead mutant with a heart of stone. This dimension's where I live, but I'm hardly home. My roots in the music only partially grown, but I still outstand all you carbon clones. One sick motherfucker like bitch, I know. I'm a giant with the rhythm like fee-fi-fo. My flow explode like a G.I. Joe. Psycho, active chemicals inside my nose. One sick motherfucker like bitch, I know. I'm a giant with the rhythm like fee-fi-fo. My flow explode like a G.I. Joe. Psycho, active chemicals inside my nose. Acid, cooking in the beaker like a Bill 99 millimeter through your speakers. How I kill rhyme, sick with the rhythm. Leprosy, but I feel fine. Einstein, mind's gigantic, my body pint size. Fly by, handling bars like a bike ride. Who's my opponent? Blah, baby, it's fight time. Underestimate my excellence and you might die. My penmanship is a weapon, give it your best try. Moving through the shadows while the moon is in a crescent. Bruce Willis trying to find a genie for my death wish. Rolls from the grave, now I'm back with a vengeance. Pet cemetery, check the gauge on my weapon. Candyman, rearrange your face when I'm mentioned. On a guinea killer from the past to the present. Wondering who and where I am is the question. I'm outside of heaven, starting fires at the entrance. Sick motherfucker like bitch, I know. I'm a giant with the rhythm like fee-fi-fo. My flow explode like a G.I. Joe. Psycho, active chemicals inside my nose. One sick motherfucker like bitch, I know. I'm a giant with the rhythm like fee-fi-fo. My flow explode like a G.I. Joe. Psycho, active chemicals inside my nose.
I mean, that's just classic Enokh there, man. Just spitting a bunch of fly ass rhymes over, I think, a really interesting sample. Like that had like old ass horror movie, like black and white horror movie soundtrack that was just, fucking turned into a rap song. And I think that's just interesting how, he raps so smoothly over that. Outside heaven starting fires at the entrance. That is one of the lines I did pick up in that song that were super fucking fresh. Hell yeah. But like I said, we're gonna move on to the skit that I hyped up 5 minutes ago. Like I said, I think it's supposed to be Plush Freaks, but it could be Plush Free X. Again, I haven't listened to this album yet, so I'm not sure. But the way he usually spells shit, I'm just assuming it's Plush Freaks. This is a skit. I'm excited. I want to see what Enokh could do with the skit. And dead air. Here we go.
There's a new creature in the underground. It's from the After Death line of Plush Freaks by Acid Cult Mania. Now you will know what it's like to play God. Your own horrid creation comes with projectile vomit action, 2 sheets of LSD, and a working microphone. His awful accessories include a blood-stained jumpsuit, rusty machete, used syringes, the Necronomicon, and removable bandana. Love him, control him, possess him before he possesses you. Acid Cold is not responsible in the event of death to you or a loved one. This product is known to cause intense paranoia, sleepless nights, unexpected movements, sinister whispers, overwhelming sense of dread, and a sudden disappearance of household pets. Not suitable for children, the faint of heart, or anyone with a strong attachment to their sanity.
That was wild. I love that. I would love to see either somebody who's really good at animation, like animate a commercial, or just get those guys, get cartoon, get Enokh and whoever to fucking just film like a cheesy ass commercial to fit that skit. Cause I would run that shit on the channel. Speaking of which, like if anybody out there is trying to promote shit, you have a promo videos, whatnot, send them to the channel. Tonight we're moving a little quicker. We're going through an album that's just one artist, but a lot of times we do a radio show where we do a whole mix of different music from the scene. I'm always looking for new artists to promote, new artists to play music from. We have interviews. We have we're kind of shifting more to the radio side of shit. But if you have stuff you want to promote, hit me up on Facebook, hit me up here, email, however you can get a hold of me. Throw it down in the comments. I'll figure out how to get a hold of you. But yeah, that's enough about me. Let's get back to Enokh here. This next one is Yokai, which I feel like that's a nerdy thing. I can't remember. Wasn't there like a watch? Wasn't it like an anime watch-ass kids cartoon or something that was Yokai? Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about here, but this one has a feature. It's featuring Poltergeist OD and Cold Blooded. So I haven't heard of these guys before, so let's give it a listen.
They couldn't have killed me, so they put me in the
Okay, that was Yokai featuring Poltergeist OD and Cold Blooded. I'm gonna be honest. Again, like I said, I have to critique all these songs. Completely honest. I'm not here trying to fucking pander to anybody. I thought initially going into that song, I was like, I'm gonna hate this song. I'm absolutely gonna hate this song. Just because the chorus was like so muddy and distorted, and it just reminded me a lot of Hell's Pit, which is an album I really don't fuck with. And then Enokh came on, and I think that was probably one of the best string of lines I've ever heard Enokh spit. I was 120%, the extra 20 for Skits Craven, 120% behind Enoch's part in that song. It turned it around. It made me like fuck with the song. But on the flip side, then we went to I don't know if it was Poltergeist OD or Cold Blooded, and it just seemed so like following Enokh. It just seemed so slow. It seemed so paced and so slow that it kind of lost me again. And then ending with that chorus just kind of, so like, was not a fan of the song, but absolutely loved Enoch's part. So I'm so fucking conflicted on that song. Sean Talman said, wow, damn, loving that one. I am very weird when it comes to shit like that, especially like this heavily over distorted music. I just can't do it. Shout out to Bazaar17 in the chat. What up, my guy? Thank you for stopping by. We're doing a little something different tonight. So let's move on, though. I hope we don't get too many more like that, because it was just so unlike Enoch's music that it just stood out, Number 8 is Poison. This could go a lot of different ways. I'm super excited to see which way it goes. So let's check it out. This is Poison.
These drugs blow my mind, I can barely believe it. Ecstasy got me rolling like a paraplegic. Coke lines on the side look like a pair of Adidas. LSD changing me when I stare in the mirror. I'm dropping tabs with Alice, I'm in Wonderland. Seeing something from fungus that you can't understand. Launched out reality, pull me back like a rubber band. Iron Man, I'm flying higher than any other can. Even if you climb up a ladder, I got the upper hand. Control the masses with propaganda like Uncle Sam. Psychedelic trance, a jungle inside my duffel bag. To help you puppets remember how to get up and stand. I'm hanging with the hippies while they pass balloons. I'm the creature, loose from the black lagoon. I'm a human combined with a damn baboon. In my mind's deep fried like
Had to squeeze that last little beat in there. That song was fresh. I couldn't I want to go back and listen to that one again several times after the stream, obviously, because I got so caught up in the music that I wasn't listening to the rap. And Sean Talman, it's funny you say that the beat reminds you of an old TV theme, but you can't think of which one. That beat reminded me of like 80s like fighting and action movies where like there's a introspective montage where the guy is like reflecting on all the bad stuff that's happened so far. The one that was in my head was Jean-Claude Van Damme in Bloodsport when he's like, you know, stressing out and he's riding the train and he's just thinking about shit. Just that's the type of beat I heard in that song. Now I will say this, you know, I think Enokh is at the peak top of the class when it comes to writing lyrics. Something I do want to see more out of him. And, you know, I'm hoping with some of these features coming up, we get this a little more. That is a chorus, like a better, like I know, you know, he's more of the acid rap type where there's not really a strong chorus, but I feel like that song could have used an 80s chorus and would have been insane. But yeah, it was very trippy but meditating, as Wreck the Wicked says. I fucked with that one. Like I said, I need to go back and listen to it a couple more times because I just completely spaced on what Enokh was saying because I was so wrapped up in the beat. So shout out to fucking Donnie the Dirtbag for producing these beats because that was interesting. This next song is one I have heard before. If you guys tuned into the Bartle House last week, we actually played this song. I don't remember it, so it might be new for me again. It is Vaporize, of course, featuring Cartoon Bondurant. I feel like it was said earlier, these guys are peanut butter and jelly. You know, they work so well off of each other, and it seems like a match. So this is Vaporize.
What you know about a white trash haven? Junkies in the attic, meth lab in the basement. Crystal chef cooking up a batch that he's shaking. Sudafed packed up in the pockets of his apron. Everybody knows, but don't nobody say shit. All of the neighbors are gathering the payment. Percentage of the paycheck, new PlayStation. Came with 8 games, works great, barely played with. What you know about living life hopeless? No pants in the motel full of roaches. Floating, tinfoil boats get roasted. Choking when the glass rolls get smoking. Door kept closed, peephole kept open. Shadow on the road, 5-0, they approaching. Everything you own in your home getting stolen. From the homies you rode with the closest. Mr. Math, Mr. Math, Mr. Math maker. Trapped in the trailer with bottles of burping paper. Mr. Math, Mr. Math, Mr. Math maker. Lab operating on only one generator. Mr. Math, Mr. Math, Mr. Math maker. Trapped in the trailer with bottles of burping paper. Mr. Math, Mr. Math, Mr. Math maker. Lab operating on only one generator.
Up a couple weeks, sleep a few days. Bourbon bottles, vapors, they slowly just dissipate. Sudafed chef, best meth in the state. Cold pack, Coleman's, can't forget the AAA. For some, this is life, and they gon' take it to the grave. Motel hopping, steady peeping out the shades. They hear a noise, think it's the boys, oh shit, they bout to raid. But no one ever came. I started out with Adderall and sniffing up cocaine. Screaming, bitch, I'm Rick James. Quickly switch lanes, hit me like a train. Pupils grew to nickels once the crystal hit his vein. Reflections started talking, telling me it's time to change. Sober up, your addiction was a phase. 69 months, a few weeks, a couple days. But I still hear them voices saying,
Mr. Math, Mr. Math, Mr. Math Maker. Trapped in a trailer while bottles of burping paper. Mr. Math, Mr. Math, Mr. Math Maker. Lab operating on only one generator. Mr. Math, Mr. Math, Mr. Math Maker. Trapped in a trailer while bottles of burping paper. Mr. Math, Mr. Math, Mr. Math Maker. Lab operating on only one generator.
That was Vaporize, featuring Cartoon Bondurant. I really fuck with that song. Again, going back to what I was saying earlier about, the choruses, this song, we actually get kind of a chorus. And while it's not the strongest chorus, it's a catchy ass chorus. It's very much like why I really like Wishmaster, because Wishmaster has a pretty interesting chorus as well. And also it's a little bit of a slower song, and I feel like sometimes Enokh is gas, and like he spits so much just like interesting bars, but he goes so fast that you have to listen to it a couple times to catch certain things. I feel like his slower tracks, you really can appreciate the art form and what he puts into it. That being said, man, when we go to Cartoon's part, man, I love Cartoon's part in this song. It's just quirky. It's interesting. Usually I say Enokh out raps most of the people on his tracks, but I think Cartoon really did give him a run for his money on that one. But overall, just amazing track. I put that S tier. We're not doing a tier list, but if we were fucking S tier all fucking day. What up, TZ? Next up, we got one featuring Bakelow. This is called Focus. I'd be interested to see how Bakelow's style kind of meshes with Enokh.
Xmortiz, open doors to a pyramid, yelling in the microphone, make sure that you're hearing this. I'm not a rapper, what? I'm a lyricist, graphic coupon with a pen, boy, limitless. Better pay attention, listen to the evidence. I sold my soul, now I'm left with a skeleton. Call the Vatican and let them know that the devil's in. To shine light on the subject, Edison. Mr. Picasso, your blood on the canvas. Damn, this man is an animal recap. Like outlandish thoughts, outcast from the planet. Stratosphere, I appear and I vanish. Genie in the lamp, I'm trapped in a labyrinth. Maze full of fakes, but I say organic. All natural with the flow that I planted. Deep underground, watch it grow gigantic. I'm a star living large, no one's noticed yet. In my garden, I'm starting to grow success. I gave it my heart, but they stole the rest. And your focus will spark when I choke your neck.
On such an unrighteous night, I'm noon to moonlight. Hides people like I hide from day to the night. The moons come out to rise. Stay with me and these guys. Stained red is their eyes, and they all got surprised. Like murdering, hurting them, exerting, burning them, serving them permanent damage, determine them dead. Put 3 to the head. Why stab with steel? You can shoot them with lead. 1 to the brain and 2 for the chest. 38 special, got 3 rounds left. 1 cylinder between 2 heads. 6 more rounds and I'm on to the next. 6 more rounds and I'm on to the next. 6 more rounds and I'm on to the next.
I'm a star living large, no one's noticed yet. In my garden, I'm starting to grow success. I gave it my heart, but they stole the rest. And your focus will spark when I choke your neck.
Oh yeah, that was Focus featuring Bakelow. That one was a little miss for me. I'm sure people fuck with that. I loved Bakelow's part. Enoch's part was pretty good too. It just didn't seem like they were the same song. They just seemed so different than each other in the song. And that chorus, I got to give that chorus a fucking low tier fucking score. I wasn't for that chorus. I don't know. Um, that being said, I really do. I liked what Bakelow did with the fucking track. I like Enoch's verse part. I don't feel that chorus. But let's see what's next. We got Contagious. Bizarre said this is the guy that rapped with Cartoon at 3 a.m. on Omen. Hell yeah. And y'all missed him at Ship of Fools. Unfortunately, I missed both those sets. It really fucking bothered me. I missed them. I was happy to bump into Enokh though and actually get a chance to pick up the album. Fucking Cartoon was giving me a hard time though because his set was at 3 a.m. and I had to be up for the fucking podcast event. So bro was guilting me so goddamn bad, and I felt so bad for flaking on that. You wanted to see Enokh on Ship? I was right there, and the homie started moving. I was like, no. You got food? Yeah, food is life, though. I do feel that. That's the thing about the Gathering, though. You can plan all you want. You're going to miss shit. But speaking about the Gathering, a lot of people getting sick post-Gathering. Perhaps they're contagious. Segue to the next song. Contagious.
I look up at the stars in the sky and I wonder how it used to be before my music was discovered. Somebody please come and wake me from my slumber. It's so hard to breathe in the ground that I'm under. All of you sheep suck that mainstream utter. I'm a freak, can't you see that I climbed out the gutter? Bare feet chase dreams cause I'm not getting younger. I'm a king when I speak, hear the clash of the thunder. You don't like my music, get fucked, no rubber. Jim Carrey with the pen, wordplay, go dumber. Coldest delivery, ice road trucker. Gutter but the rest, I'm the best, don't stutter. Word to your mother, I'm a dirty blood sucker. Vampire trying to fight the urge of my hunger. Pray to your Christ, I'm the devil undercover. Bite you in the neck, end your life last supper. Some things in my brain again, and I'm a bag that it's no accident. This madness is contagious, and it's best for you to stay away from me. Some things in my brain again, and I'm a bag that it's no accident. This madness is contagious, and it's best for you to stay away from me. Somebody call the Warrens, Ed and Lorraine, to help me exercise all these ghosts on my brain. Mr. Lone Ranger, boy, I'm John Wayne. Gunslinger, turn your face into chow mein. Birdman, better put respect on my name. Fresh out the pack, going crack cellophane. Hot on my throat, my words burn butane. Bitch, I'm the goat on top of mountains. I stay Al Pacino with the pen, Xmortiz the Godfather. I walk on water while spitting out hot lava. Stronger than the jaws attached to a Rottweiler. I built a graveyard for bars that I slaughter. Fuck the industry, they hate me, so why bother? Mainstream maggots, I squish them with fly swatters. Doing everything with the music that I gotta to leave a legacy in the chapters of my saga. Some things in my brain again, and I'm a bag that it's no accident. This madness is contagious, and it's best for you to stay away from me. Some things in my brain again, and I'm a bag that it's no accident. This madness is contagious, and it's best for you to stay away from me.
We have a new champion. That song was amazing. That checked all the boxes for me. Something that I was saying, a lot about the choruses. I feel like he really stepped out of himself there, and that chorus is exactly what we need in an Enokh song. Because Enokh has that very measured voice, and it's very same. It's interesting. His lyrics are interesting, but his voice doesn't vary too much. But the way that he brought his voice down for that chorus and made it more bouncy, made that song what it was 100%. And then it also makes the verses so much fresher because you're not going similar sound from verse to chorus to verse. And yeah, I love that. So I'm going to be bumping that one for sure. A whole heap. Wreck the Wicked says that line, "Someone call the Warrens," was wild. Hell yeah, it was. Man, there were some great lines in that one too. One of your favorites on the track, like I said, it went hard. That song went so hard. That just had some energy that I've been looking for, you know. We're going into the second skit of the album. I love the first skit. This one is called Word Doctor. So I'm curious what that means. I'm not gonna, keep stalling here. Let's go fucking check it out. Word Doctor.
Right, and I rip on the line when I skip to my loo like I do like Mountain Dew. Dang it! I wish there was a way I could be a better rapper.
So, you wanna be a super famous rapper guy, but your pen's just not there? It's a little rusty, you need to polish it up? Well, fear no more, cause for $59.99, I am offering the Enokh Word Doctor Show-Stopping Workshop. Courses on everything from analogies to similes to metaphors, punchlines, double entendres, triple entendres. We're gonna sharpen your lyricism to the point that once it hits somebody's ear hole, their rectum prolapses on the spot. $59.99, the Enokh Word Doctor Show-Stopping Workshop. Order now and receive a limited edition acid-caught silicone replica of Enoch's pen, a necromantic dead body blow-up doll, and an actually edible bag of dirt by Donnie the Dirtbag. So order now, and remember, it's acid caught. Fuck you.
Man, I gotta give the skits an A+. The skits have been wild. Do you remember when ICP was doing the Twitch shit and they would run like those silly ass commercials before? I feel like these made into commercials would be like the freshest shit. And I really hope we get something like that. But I love the skits, man. They're very reminiscent of shit ICB would do or shit Twisted would do. Very funny. 10 out of 10. All right, this next song I know is probably holds a special heart in Enoch's heart because he is a huge Evil Dead fan as well as a lot of the homies. The song is called Deadite. So super excited for this. It is featuring Bam Bam the Voodoo Child as well as Mike Tech, who also did like the formatting on the CD, I believe. I read somewhere. But again, I haven't heard anything from Mike Tech. I have heard Bam Bam. I do fuck with Bam Bam. So I'm curious how this one sounds. Lucky track number 13. Here we go. Deadite.
They're coming to get you, Barbara. Look, here comes another one right now, Barbara. Here comes another screwhead. He wants to eat your brains. Give me some sugar, baby.
A true Creighton, I graduated from Newcomb High with a butcher knife. I slide right through your suit and tie. This ain't a Christmas story, but you could lose your eye. Playing with a weapon is deadly, you better move aside. No vanilla, but rhythm delivered smooth as ice. Unidentifiable creature, they wonder who am I. Welcome to my horror movie, I leave you mortified. Hold the mic, whisper through your speakers like the poltergeist. Walk a white up on the mic, cook better dope. The stars align how I write with a telescope. Punching holes through your stereo, yelling let me go. They wanna put me in a box top stereo. Ouija board, don't you hear it speak when I summon ghosts? I go Ed on the beat with my bucket toast. Fuck with the flow, but you know you ain't coming close. Beautiful mind with a pen like Russell Crowe. We're the Deadites, we're the Deadites. Back from the grave on your brain like headlights. We're the Deadites, we're the Deadites. Left red stains on the blade when we end lights. We're the Deadites, we're the Deadites. Back from the grave on your brain like headlights. We're the Deadites, we're the Deadites. Left red stains on the blade when we end lights.
Back from the grave with a sack full of haze and the black, red, and white paint slapped on my face. Trapped in a daze, an assassin who plays with my victims. I laugh as they passing away. Grabbing a blade and I just slay till I'm sticky with their blood and I'm dripping their brain. Then I drag them through the mud to the pits where I stay. I donate them to the dark one, served on a plate. I'm really earning my fate, a demon stuck in the state. I make possession look fresh and it's something you hate. If you a God, love it, Bible thumping, sucker, you suffer. I feed you acid tabs and make you watch me torture your mother. Death ain't turn to stone when my knife go through you.
Where the deadites, where the deadites, back from the grave on your brain like headlights. Where the deadites, where the deadites, left red stains on the blade when we end life. Where the deadites, where the deadites, back from the grave on your brain like headlights. Where the deadites, left red stains on the blade when we end life.
Don't call me Ash, but this is my boomstick. God mode, part 2 on a computer disc. Shopping at Smart Pop Tarts and aisle 2, kid. Living the high life like you dropped out of school quick. Smelling dog farts with your mom dropping acid. This is how it starts till your heart rate's rapid. The devil's in your brain now, student tap dancing. This isn't WrestleMania, so nobody to tap in. The audience is watching you fall, they're all clapping. So now we go rah, rah, like Dungeons & Dragons. Give me 3 more quarters, cause we're playing Double Dragons. Unless you got Ninja Turtles on the arcade cabinet. Glatu Barata necktie and I'm stabbing it. Dead bodies coming to life, I'm not having it. The only thing you run in this town, Jack and shit. And Jack just caught the last train, I'm over it.
Where the deadites, where the deadites, back from the grave on your brain like headlights. Where the deadites, left red stains on the blade when we end life. Where the deadites, back from the grave on your brain like headlights. Where the deadites, left red stains on the blade when we end life.
10 out of 10. That song was amazing. The lines, the lyrics, the chorus, just the bounciness to it. This is the second song that was produced by Ill Fortune. I feel like a lot of Ill Fortune songs are really bouncy, and that plays well with Enoch's voice. That plays well with Bam Bam and Mike Tech. I love everybody's verse in that song. It just ticks all my nerd boxes. I love horror movies. I love video games. I love just nerd shit. And that song had everything. And of course, Deadites. Mike Tech killed it. Hell yeah, he did. I couldn't give that one to anybody. I think they all just equally just fucking killed it in that song. All right, this next one is the one I am worried about pronouncing because I know I'm probably gonna fuck it up. But I think it's Uzanaki. I don't know what that means. So I'm a dumbass. Uzanaki. But this one is featuring Korihor, which I know the scene, but I don't. And I didn't even know the members of Korihor at the time of. I still probably don't fully know the members of Korihor. I don't even know if they're still around. So anybody who has these answers for me, fucking clue me in. I know Cartoon is part of Korihor. So I am excited to get another track with Cartoon on it. But outside of that, I really don't know much. But yeah, this is Uzanaki. Let's check it out.
Resurrect back from the dead when I'm laid to rest with a killer style upgraded like Jason X. Wordplay heavy, hit your cranium and break your neck. Better yet, let me take a blade to your face again. Crucifix, swing on your chain, no escaping death. Neo in the Matrix, a game that I play the best. Begging for change, but you rappers ain't making sense. Stone cold, killer heart frozen like an ice cube. I make that music that you wanna end your life to. Suicide, ever contemplate what a knife do? Astral project after death, I ain't like you. Deja vu, my reality's what I choose. I knew any given second I could die soon. A blind dude trying to find his way through a typhoon. Picked up the pen, put the rest in a haiku.
Deep underground is the sound that you love. Psychos and freaks cast down from above. Deep underground is the sound that you love. Psychos and freaks cast down from above. Deep underground is the sound that you love. Psychos and freaks cast down from above. Deep underground is the sound that you love. Psychos and freaks cast down from above.
Highly underrated, face tatted individual. Criminal, subliminal, dissing, pissing your swimming pool. Minuscule rapper spitting rhymes like a cum shot. Breathe heat, speak giving throat chops. Sweet gin music, we gon' kick it till the show stop. Shawty seen the sentence and she suck it like a blow pop. Semen bubbles dripping out a nostril, that ain't no snot. Bitch, they call me Bungaloo to show you what that tongue do. I sold a bag of shrooms to your mother back in summer school and she's still tripping. Back behind the gym, back door, Becky breaking with your baby whims. Scissor and Serena, I control her like the Sims, but then she dropped down to her knees and begged forgiveness for her sins. Now here's a lesson in psychology. Young white Jesus ain't accepting no apologies.
Deep underground is the sound that you love. Cycles and freaks cast down from above. Deep underground is the sound that you love. Cycles and freaks cast down from above. Deep underground is the sound that you love. Cycles and freaks cast down from above. Deep underground is the sound that you love. Cycles and freaks cast down from above.
I love that. That was that one was fire. I think it was Wicked. I already forgot your name because I Wreck the Wicked that said, these last couple tracks were gonna be the good ones, and I fucking agree 100%. Also, keeping us informed, Core Horror is Thick Chris and Cartoon. So thank you for correcting me on that. I like that one. I feel like the music really like enveloped the song well. Also, I really like, I think it was Thick Chris. He reminded me a lot. I hate comparing artists to other artists, but all I could, like, at first I was like, is that Scum? Because he had very, very deep Scum-esque voice. But the way he hanged his words at the end reminded me a lot of the homie Ruthless Rob and just his sound that he does in a lot of his songs. So it kind of was a little bit like home to me because I hear so much of that already. So I really fucked with that. That was super cool. I'm going to have to go back and listen to some more Core Horror because I really haven't. But 10 out of 10. I feel like I've given a lot of songs 10 out of 10. But it makes up for the couple that I didn't fuck with. This next song, we're going back to just good old Enokh. And this song is called Extras or Extras. Again, I'm not sure how it's supposed to be pronounced. But we got two more left and then the outro. And and then we're going to do a wrap up. We're going to talk about what our favorites were. But this is Extras. Interesting beat.
They try to put a dollar sign on me, but I'm priceless. That gemstone money, I'm just trying to live righteous. Revenge of the nerds, inhaler full of nitrous. Magic 8 ball, doing lines with a sight. Brain freeze, stab 'em in the head with an ice pick. Nice kids spitting out gas like it's siphon. Zeus on the mic like the strike, I'm a titan. I fight with hands in both hands as I'm writing. Listen to my music, it's an optical illusion. Underground sound, only pound in the sewage. Exclusively made by a brain that's polluted. Rotten to the core on the floor like a Buddhist. Manifest thoughts, but I'm oftenly clueless. A doofus, rapping on that beat, I go stupid. Pinhead, open up my box, no Rubik's. Over your head, pen flying on a broomstick. Morbid, with the rhythm that I inform. And of course, it's Mr. Vocabulary Enormous Xmortiz. Go through the horrors that I've recorded. Knocking on the door of the industry like a Mormon. Morbid, with the rhythm that I inform. And of course, it's Mr. Vocabulary Enormous Xmortiz. Go through the horrors that I've recorded. Knocking on the door of the industry like a Mormon. I'm the fungus in the game, steady growing out the mildew. Sticky situations, don't get caught up in the spill glue. Diabetic lyrics too sweet, watch them kill you. Snuff tape, catch it on camera with the film crew. Tighten all the screws in my head, but they're still loose. Rhyme so heavy, gotta kick 'em wearing steel boots. Mr. Pharmacopoeia, I show you what the pills do. Dominate the booth, put the mic in a gimp suit. My music makes the villagers go and grab their pitchforks. You hanging off the sack of a rapper, you just a dick wart. That mainstream TV, you sucking it till your lips sore. On a higher level, my penmanship on the 5th floor. Lyrics from above, parachute, pull the ripcord. Go throw your pen in the toilet, that shit is piss poor. Not enough acid, open your eye out, drip more. I hold it down for my people just like a clipboard. Morbid, with the rhythm that I inform. And of course, it's Mr. Vocabulary Enormous Xmortiz. Go through the horrors that I've recorded. Knocking on the door of the industry like a Mormon. Morbid, with the rhythm that I inform. And of course, it's Mr. Vocabulary Enormous Xmortiz. Go through the horrors that I've recorded. Knocking on the door of the industry like squirming.
That was extras. What? Still not 100% sure, but I fucked with that. I think he did a great job on the chorus. The only thing on that song I really didn't love was that weird plinky sound beat that went through it. I feel like it took away from a lot of what the song was. I know you're almost done. Send the link. All right, I'll send you the link, homie, during the next song. Yeah, it just reminded me a lot of like Korhor used to have. Yeah, I'm not talking about that. It reminded me a lot of Metroid with the plinky sound, and I just felt like it took away too much. It distracted too much, if that makes sense. But overall, I like the song outside of the beat. So 7 out of 10. This next one, though, honestly, seeing the back of this case, and I gotta show off the signature. He signed mine. Seeing the back of this case and seeing the features on here, this one had me the most excited because like I said, I know Enokh's not the strongest with choruses. He's good when he either hits or misses. When he hits, he hits. When he misses, I feel like he misses. And the best way to have a great chorus, and I hope she's on the chorus, is by having the queen of choruses, the fucking best voice in the scene, in my opinion, and that is HB the Grizzly. And I'm so excited for this one. It's called Nocturnal. So I'm just giddy to fucking hear it. Let's get to it. Nocturnal featuring HB the Grizzly.
The new kid on the scene, I'm having trouble making friends. The gatekeep the industry, I guess I'm breaking in. My patience for bullshit is getting paper thin, and it's predictable. You rappers all just play pretend. You shake hands with an artist and then you hate on him because you're jealous that your records don't get played again. And all you haters stay connected like a laser grid. Baby dicks overcompensate with their arrogance. I wanna be the best, no doubt in my mind. Words paint a picture cause I color on the lines. Look up to the heavens, the stars will align to tell you the story of Xmortiz in the sky. Extraterrestrial, the best to ever rhyme. Never find a man with a pen that's better than mine. And if you got a second, grab any weapon you find, cause the challenge is accepted like gladiators, you die. Who's the prince of the underground chasing the crown? Who's the guy bringing acid rap back to your town? Who's the guy with the style of unmatchable sound? Who's the prince of the underground? Say it out loud. Independent artists create a legacy unsigned. All about my family, best believe that I love mine. Vampires, we hiding out when the sun rise. And all you rappers who try to copy get tongue tied. You see my rhymes are like psilocybin and fungi. Psychedelic, you jealous, my pen is done right. Like crocodiles, they bite my style and some try to do it better, but sorry, not even one time. They call me Bane, I break the back up in the Kid Crusader. CP the pipe, I pick the knife and placed it in the hater. The circle of life, it's only right, I give them back to nature. You see the fire from my pen, watch it burn the paper. Cause when I rap, you feel the wrath of a gladiator. You're Jack Black, Mars attacks when I blast the laser. I'm Jack the Ripper, back a razor, go and stab a stranger. These jack rabbits always scatter at the glance of danger. Who's the prince of the underground, chasing the crown? Who's the guy bringing acid rap back to your town? Who's the guy with the style of unmatchable sound? Who's the prince of the underground? Say it out loud.
Yo.
What up? Welcome 482 to the stream. Relic, also, I didn't shout out to you. I saw you popped in earlier. I forgot to shout you out. What up, Relic? Chiefus Keefus is here, and he is elevated, from what I understand. That song was fresh. That song was so fresh. I love what they did with HB. I was surprised she didn't have a verse, but I was kind of okay with it. You know, um, absolute fire. I think 10 out of 10. I know it's the meme because I've been saying it a lot tonight, but definitely 10 out of 10. All we got left is the outro, but I do want to do a final wrap up afterward and talk about the album as a whole, including the artwork and everything else. But
and I will do what I normally do and say nothing because I've heard none.
And yeah, we're used to. You'll take over in a couple weeks. We'll talk about that too.
Yep.
But let's get the outro out of the way. I'm sure it's gonna be fresh as fuck. I hope it's skit like the other skits in the song in the album. Outro. Not spelled funny. Enokh, you fucked up. No, okay.
And now, a word about the folks that made all this possible.
Alright, so we just reached the part of the album where I would like to take time and give thanks to the people who made this possible.
I love this. I had to pause it. I love this so fucking much. This is adorable. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna be a bitch. Get ready. I'm gonna be a bitch. No, this is dope. I love that he did this.
Donnie the Dirtbag for always providing the beats to help me cultivate that acid-caught sound. Your support and creativity have been instrumental in my musical journey. Thick Chris for dedicating your time and energy, phenomenal wizardry, mixing and mastering this album and bringing the music to life. The legend himself, Sean Tallman, extraordinary artist who hand drew this entire album. I am honored to have you a part of this and call you my friend. Wish.com Fred Durst, aka Mike Tech, for helping me design this CD. Not to mention one of the greatest, most kind and genuine people I've ever met. Ill Fortune, my mutanoid brethren, for creating that gnarly intro you heard in the beginning of this album, giving me insight and advice behind the scenes that constantly help me grow as an artist. My right-hand man, Cartoon Bondurant, your dedication and creativity have played a pivotal role in manifesting our visions, Acid Cult. And a special thank you to all my family and my friends who stood by me, believed in me, and told me to chase my dreams. I would like to dedicate this album to my son, Ronan. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
That was super cool.
It's not over. It's not. There's still more to this track. I don't know if it's just silence or if we have some tracky tracks. But that was amazing. The way that ended. He's so fucking humble. Like nobody does that. Nobody fucking does that. So fucking 10 out of 10. Enokh. And that's a real 10 out of that's an 11 out of 10. Fuck it. But I'm gonna pan through real quick and make sure there's not anything left.
Okay. There probably is.
Oh, there it is. Wait, we gotta back up a little. Kim Tracula. I don't know what that means, but hilarious, bro.
Enokh Xmortiz, acid cult dude. He's gonna spit some fire for you. Enokh Xmortiz, acid cult bro. Here's a little something that you should know. What do you get mixing super fat beats with trippy bars that are sounding so sweet? You get a gift that is meant for your ears. Drop LSD, do not drink beer. Yo, my dog, I'm tripping balls. Enokh Xmortiz, acid cult guy. Reppin' his ass off, let's tell you why. Enokh Xmortiz.
Dad, wake up. Dad, wake up. Turn off the TV.
What? Oh, my bad, buddy. I don't even know what that was.
I take it back. 100 out of fucking 10. That was so fucking funny.
I'm too incredibly high for this, sir, but that was dope.
Bro, I kind of wish I was for that. See, this is a song why we listen to the underground. Absolutely. But yeah, that was the album. Enokh Xmortiz, After Death, Acid Fest. I have to look at it every time I say it or I'm gonna fuck it up. But I give this album a solid 8 out of 10. There were a couple tracks that just were a little bit of a miss for me, but most of the tracks pure fire. The artwork, I mean, 10 out of 10, right? The fucking just the case itself is so beautiful. If you don't have a physical copy, like I said, hit up Enokh. He said he has like 20 left. It is first come, first serve. If you want a piece of history, because this dude is going somewhere, pick up your copy. This copy is mine currently. I probably will give it away at some point, but yeah. I don't know what else to say. Let me know down in the comments below what your favorite track was. What your favorite bar was, even, because Enokh hits you with them crazy fucking lines. So track. Relic says I say track too much. I'm gonna keep doing it. What was your favorite fucking bar he spit? What was, your favorite song? Let me fucking know.
Favorite song is the HB the Grizzly song. Because
that's the only one you heard. You're a fucking Jeff. What a Jeff. Kiefer,
I was dream walking, brother. I was dream walking. So
I know you were dream walking. Speaking of dream walking, why don't you tell the people what we got in store for them in the near future?
So as far as I have 2 things that are coming at some point. One we haven't announced yet, but I talked to you, Bartle, about it.
I don't remember at all, but that's fine.
The guy that said he would come on and do the thing. But yep. So September 11th is Am I the Draft? There's a bunch of shit going down for Mission Infect. Plus, me and the Beef Tiger here are hosting the Mission Infect takeover. Basically, I'm duct taping Bartle's mouth shut and holding a gun to his head. And
good luck.
Infect.
I'm going to talk. You can't keep me from talking.
But we will be playing nothing but Mission Infect. This is also in the works alongside of the draft. So this is going to be an official event for the draft, which is super dope.
Right. Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Dope. We're going to have a bunch of guests, 4 to 5 people are going to come on. Maybe less, maybe a little bit more. Who knows? Depending on if people actually show up, which I'm pretty sure they will. And we got some announcements as well. And Max said that he was probably going to come on and talk about his new album a little bit.
All right. I'm probably not going to be talking then. Max is a long-winded individual.
But yeah,
I love him to
death. We got some other people. The God Mumra will be coming on. And then 3 more individuals that I can't discuss at the moment, but they will be on as well.
Hell yeah.
Loke is going to be doing something else that we will talk about on the day of the draft because we can't really talk about too much stuff.
Yeah, I don't know what to mention and what not to, honestly. So
yeah, it's just going to be a dope ass thing, man. The 11th.
The playlist is fire. I will say we did peep out the fucking playlist. Are we allowed to talk about who put together the playlist?
Okay, so I will say Loke handcrafted this playlist himself. It's a dope playlist. It's for sure a dope ass playlist. There's some bangers on there, and
curated by Loki himself, bro. That's so cool.
There's some other things on that playlist too that we'll talk about on the day of. That's pretty fucking fresh. But yeah, so we have that coming. And then the other thing is we might be having a DC Fago guy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that.
We will be playing Mask and Machetes. We will be doing a 3-way Mask and Machetes with DC Fago guy. So
hell yeah. I know there's a few other things we have in the fucking pipeline with a few people. I'm not going to throw out names yet. Also, we're still booking. So if you want to come on the show, hang out, do some crazy shit with us, fucking hit me up, hit Keithy up. Hit one of us up at least. And You know, we didn't have Bartle House this week. I was dealing with some medical issues I'm still kind of dealing with. We're going to try to do like a smaller version of the radio show this weekend. If it doesn't happen, we'll be back Wednesday, Thursday, some point. We'll be back. For sure. We're gonna try not to miss any weeks anymore. I'm gonna be working with Keefe to get him set up so that if I have to miss a night, he can fucking host. He's also gonna
know what happens when I host.
He's also going to be taking the reins a little more. We're going to try to get him to curate the playlist every couple weeks or so and host every couple weeks or so. Because his reach is a little bit further than mine. He knows about artists that I don't. And I really want to get a good round pull of music. So, and because, you know, this is the Bartle House, but you know, it is now the Bartle House with Beef and Keefe, and I want it to be a little more Keefe than it currently is. You know, he's my brother, and I want him to be full into this fucking channel. So, new intro coming soon. I mean, the one I played tonight was just kind of ridiculous. Keefe, you're gonna have to go back and watch. It was the one that you made, but I edited it because.
Oh, yeah.
Because.
Yeah, because I thought it was the diss track, bro.
No,
the diss track.
There's a diss track.
Yeah, the Beef Tiger AI diss track.
Oh no, I haven't put that one up yet. But yeah, this is probably our shortest episode ever, just going a little over an hour. But we will be back this weekend. If we're not doing the fucking radio, we might game. We're talking about doing some gaming streams on the second channel or this channel. We haven't fucking decided yet.
Channel.
Or Gummy Bros or fucking anything else that we're working on. Maybe we'll have an official Jeffington post episode here soon too.
We should have a Gummy Bros gaming channel. Like I feel like that's something we should set up.
I mean, I'll just stream it on Beef Tiger, but I'm down. And I seen it and forgot to comment. I don't. Yeah, I'm lost. But thank y'all for tuning in.
I'm high as fuck, so I don't understand.
I'm not for once, but thank y'all for tuning in. Like I said, if you want a physical copy, hit up Enokh sooner than fucking later because they're going to be gone real soon. And they will be out in September on all streaming platforms, fingers crossed. And fucking give Enokh some love from the Beef Tiger. This album is Beef Tiger approved, so fucking go check that shit out. Bartle was at the Gotcha. I watched his live. Hell yeah, I was. Apparently I was really freezy.
Yeah, it was so bad.
I don't know. I haven't gone back and watched it. My bad, y'all. I was on the shitty laptop. The internet there was awful. I don't know.
Actually, no, you probably shouldn't watch it. And just
I never watch it back. I never watch any of this shit back. I just hate my face.
It was good, okay? It was a good live.
I go to fucking watch shit back. I'm like, look at this fat fuck, and then just talk shit the whole time. It wasn't bad. Hell yeah. But thank y'all for tuning in. I'm gonna get on a tangent and a half. Everything promoed. Crazes online. Cool. I still don't know what we're talking about. Join the Discord.
Said what up about that couch.
If you want to hang out and fucking do dumb shit too, join the Discord.
Yes. That's where we're probably going.
Yeah, that's where we're going right after that. Most of the time when we do a show, we hang out in the Discord afterwards. So if you want to be at that elite after Discord party, after Bartle House party, I guess, join the Discord.
Here.
What?
Here. Oh wait, no, I can't. I don't have a wrench on this page.
Fucker. I gotta get you that. But thank you everybody. Have a great fucking night, and we will see you this weekend, hopefully. So clowny daggers, y'all.
Poop scoops.